As we have already seen, in today's global economy, cultural diversity is part and parcel of everyday business. Joining us this evening for discussion of cultural diversity in the workplace is Mr. Ajinder Singh, a businessman of Indian origin and Sikh religion who has been in Botswana for 22 years. Mr. Singh, thank you very much for joining us and welcome to First Issues.
Thank you very much.
Looking at the fact that you come from a different culture, what cultural differences do you think could be embraced in the corporate world?
Before we can get into corporate world, let me give you a brief where I come from. Like, I come from India. India today, as we talk, has got 29 states, 7 union territories. And that variety of states and the different states today, I can say, has become the strength of India. As we all know, India is becoming one of the economic superpower in the world. And with those 29 states and 7 union territories, I can say every state has got its own language, it has got its own culture, it has got its own written script, and that I can say is a diversity. I mean, it's different people living under one country, and that has become a strength of India. What I can say is that is through tolerance.
You mentioned two advantages, which is the tolerance and learning from others. Can you think of other advantages of embracing, like how it has been done in India, embracing different cultures, more especially in the work environment?
In the work environment, I can say that, look, what I have seen throughout my stay in Botswana, like, I admire the Kotla system of Botswana, where people staying in a village or in a place, they get together in a Kotla meeting, and they can discuss the problems, and it's a very open meeting. Anyone can talk, they can give their full views. That we find very interesting. I've been to some Kotla meetings in Botswana through some business activities which has been involved. And people can express their views, people are free to talk, and their views or the discussions which are happening, they are concluded, and then consensus is reached for achieving, for a decision. That's what I can say in corporate world. Like, if we can take the advantage of Botswana culture, the Kotla system, where we have tolerance, where we have discussions and acceptance of others in the corporate world, and we can learn from others. Their views or their what you call their ideas, or the way they behave should not be seen as a difference, but it should be seen as an advantage, or it can be a learning phase for the others.
Do you think then that there would be challenges to embracing different cultures in a work environment?
What I can say, first I can give you examples of multinational companies. In multinational companies, they believe that you have to be patient with the new host. Patience is something where, as a multinational company, wherever they reach, they are patient to the culture, the systems of that particular host country. I can give you an example of like Dubai, which I've happened to be traveling. As we go to India, we always pass through Dubai, and we have seen over the years how Dubai has grown to where it is. Like in Arab world, a few years back, they were very conservative to their religion, culture, or for expatriates, I can say. And now today, if you go, like, you will see very few Arabs moving around in Dubai, but you will see a lot of foreigners. That has now, and we all know that Dubai has become one of the world business leader, and it has become the hub to the business world, I can say. That I mean, Dubai, what they have also, adopted is the acceptance of other nationalities. They allowed their cultures, their food outlets. Virtually you can get every type of food: Korean food, Chinese, Indian, of course, even many African, restaurants where you can find the traditional foods. They allowed some, religious activities to go on, and with that, the acceptance by the local community has made Dubai to grow where it stands.
As a small business owner, you need to take advantage of every edge to help you grow. And embracing and accepting cultural diversity might just be that edge.